It's your boy Zay Victory, and we back, man. Drink in the City, new episode. What's going down, man? Hey, I got my boy Cliff Simmons in the building, man. Hey, all time, one of my favorite comedians in San Antonio. Does it real big. I mean, not just a local celebrity, but you know what I'm saying? International, national, you go on the road, you do it all, man. So appreciate you hopping up on the stage with us, man. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for that beautiful introduction.
Yeah, for sure, man. So for those who don't know Cliff, why don't you tell us just a little bit about yourself, man?
Man, a little bit about myself. I'm from the far west side of San Antonio. Grew up with a lot of Mexicans. I'm from Marbach, Exit 7. I was in theater most of my life. I knew I was going to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
And what else do you want to know?
So when did you know you was going to be an entertainer? Like, when was that?
I was 6 years old. 6 years old at my auntie's play. My aunt was a play director, and she gave me a part in her play, and I knew that I wanted to be an entertainer right then and there. And I grew up like going to auditions.
Yeah. For
like commercials. I knew I was going to do something in entertainment. I just didn't know it was going to be comedy. I thought I was going to become a rapper.
Gotcha.
I was in theater arts my whole entire life and special acting classes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I would say 6 years old is when I knew I wanted to be an entertainer.
That's what's up, man. So when did you realize you were funny?
When I realized I was funny, I would say I was the class clown growing up, and we would joke about me being a stand-up comedian, but I never like dreamed of one day being a stand-up comedian. Like I said, I wanted to be a rapper. So I realized I was funny when I would kind of like entertain the class.
Yeah.
To offset the fact that I was like a little bit of special ed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't want them to like make fun of me, so I would just make sure I was like making fun of myself and making fun of other people.
I did see a clip of you. A clip when you were like, I don't know, you probably high school, middle school. And you had the mic. You was talking to people, interviewing them.
Yeah, all this was. I knew I was like all of it was preparation. I had a vision.
Yeah.
Like that was theater. Well, yeah, what you saw that was theater arts in 7th grade.
That was 7th grade.
7th or 8th grade, one of those.
Yeah. What school were you at?
Anson Jones, middle school. Pinro, Vatos Locos for life. Like when I watch Blood, the reason why I like Blood In, Blood Out so much, because it reminds me of Anson Jones.
Man.
It was like Vato Loco.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get down or get stabbed.
That's well, you got down, it seems like, so you know what I'm saying? So before we continue, you know, we gotta do it proper. We gotta get something to drink, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna do whiskey.
You're gonna do the whiskey, all right?
I really should be doing tequila because it's healthier.
Yeah, it ain't drinking the city unless you drinking a little bit, you know?
It's something about whiskey makes me feel like a man. I can't drink like I used to. Like I used to pop bottles. Remember Anthro and whatchamacallit, Joe's Volcano on a
how long you been remember Joe's Volcano,
on a Friday night. Yeah. I used to buy a bottle of Grey Goose. Now 4 or 5 drinks got me blacking out.
Bro, I used to say two shots of hen to get me in. I don't know if I can mess with the hen no more. Yeah. So
I gotta drink Pedialyte the next day. Yeah. Gotta make that awkward text.
Man.
Hey, sorry for trying to make out with you last night, bro.
Now, if there's any adult drinks that wanna sponsor us, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with
Drink in the City.
We definitely will.
Oh, okay, you got the cubes.
I got the cubes, man.
So you can enjoy the flavor. It doesn't get watered down.
That's, you know what I mean? That's what they say, right? So we got to do it right. Do it right. Yeah, we got the whole Drink in the City box with the Drink in the City cups. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it right. But
drink up in my cup.
Man,
hold up.
Let's go. You know what time it is.
Oh yeah, let me.
I'm spilling it on me.
Gotta appreciate the barrel.
I guess now we really ready, all right? Yeah. So, I mean, knowing that you've been on the grind, what's the hardest part about being a comedian to you?
The hardest part about being a comedian, some people think that you're a clown. I'm not a clown ass nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
They'll test you.
There's comedians, and then there's character, like there's clowns, and I'm not a clown, and there's nothing wrong with being a clown. You know what I mean? I do stand-up comedy. You know what I mean? I'm not Mr. Do something silly, like, or another thing is when you meet certain people, they be like, "Oh, you're a comedian? Tell me a joke." Like, that's how I
Give
know
me $1. Nah.
Yeah, it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't ask us, "Oh, you're a surgeon? Remove this rib real quick." You know what I mean? That's probably like one of the hardest. I do other things. I don't just do comedy. And so with me being a comedian, some people, they can't get, like, you know, I do R&B. You know what I'm saying?
All right. You got a little singing to you.
Yeah, I'm a professional MC. I'm a wedding officiant.
You a boxer?
Yeah, I'm a boxer.
Yeah.
Actually, everything that I do outside of comedy helps my comedy.
For sure. You know, they always say with comedians, you know, you guys always go through a lot and pull those things that you go through and put it into, you know, laughing about it.
Now, I've overcame depression.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never hid that from people. Most comics are dark, you know what I mean? But through therapy and fitness, workouts, and also having a life outside of comedy. Some of my comedian friends, they don't have no other life. All they do is just straight comedy. So I have to go experience life.
Man, man's mental health is important, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in with y'all people, man, for real. If y'all ain't heard from them, or even if you did hear from them, man, just ask them, you know, is you good?
Yeah.
Need anything?
And so comedy is very therapeutic. Sometimes I go up there and I'm not even doing jokes. I'm really telling them what's going on, and sometimes it feels good
to
have someone listen. So it's like I can go pay someone to hear my problems, or I can get paid to talk about my problems. And you'd be surprised, a lot of people relate to people like relatable stuff.
You'd be surprised. People going through the same thing, you know what I'm saying?
Like I might not even have a punchline for what I'm talking about. They're like, "Damn, he's really being for real."
Yeah, like no,
he's letting us in.
And that'd be the best. Probably the best performances is when you being genuine and you being real to them. But have you ever bombed the stage?
I've ever bombed several times, and I haven't bombed lately, but it can still happen.
More in your early career?
I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not a make everybody laugh comedian. There's some people just don't like me. Yeah. But for the most part, most people like me, but every now and then I'm at the stage. I've been doing comedy for 18 years. Yeah. So I'm at the phase where if these 30 people, 50 people don't like me tonight, I just probably wasn't their cup of tea. I will still have a career tomorrow. Yeah. Like, I know that I'm funny. There's a lot of people that tell me that I'm funny. So some people, I'm an acquired taste.
Well, I've been to the show, so I know you're funny. so definitely, man. What would you say is like the craziest crowd you had to deal with?
I wouldn't say the craziest crowd I had to deal with. I can't really, I mean, back in the day, we'll do like those shitty bar gigs. Yeah. But nothing too crazy.
You seen that one comedian had it's a lot of comedians that had bottles thrown at them, but just recently, the dude that be walking into businesses, what's his name? He be walking in businesses and telling them how they
oh yeah, that's my homeboy, Kamala White.
Kamala White, yeah. Hey, he be going, but he had just recently been on stage, and I guess he made it.
That was real? That wasn't a skit?
I don't know if it was a skit. I posted it because I don't know.
I saw that too. Yeah. Nashville, y'all was tripping last night. I don't know where it was, but.
Yeah, they threw a bottle at him. I mean, it looked real to me. I don't know how that was a skit because you could hear it. It hit the mic. It almost hit him. As soon as he seen that, he was like, I'm out of here. He shut the door and left. But yeah, man.
Yeah, no, I don't have I have no experiences like that. Yeah. I've had a rowdy crowd, like that was just, they weren't there for comedy. Like it was the place's first time having a comedy show.
And they were there to get drunk.
Yeah, but like I don't have no cool, rowdy stories on the crowd. I know how to. I can control most crowds.
Yeah, that's
you know
good.
what I mean. I know how to get their attention.
And as a performer, I mean, I know that's important because I know when I'm on stage, that's what you want to do, that you control the crowd, that energy that you get from them, that you receive, and then that you give back to them. That's all important. So that's good, man. Have you ever wanted to quit?
Several times. I wanted to quit. You know what? There was one time I really did quit.
Yeah.
I was going to quit, and it's a beautiful story. I was going through a custody battle, and it was like, I've been doing this stuff for 8 years, and I have my daughter full time, and I'm making only so much money off of comedy. And so I told myself, you know what, let me just grow up and take my job more. I've always kept a job. Let me take my job more serious. Because what I was doing on the come up, I would work a job, but let's say if I get a phone call, hey, Cliff, we need you in Dallas, or hey, this gig's paying $600, I would leave my job and go, or sometimes I would go leave my job to go get paid a burger.
Yeah.
And free alcohol, which is dumb, right?
It was your passion, so it ain't
You know
dumb.
what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would, or just to do a guest spot for a celebrity.
Yeah.
Like a 5-minute opener.
Yeah.
Versus my job that was paying me, with benefits. And so I had just won custody of my daughter, and I remember I used to tour with these boys called the Hodge twins.
The Hodge twins.
Yeah, and they were, I was only supposed to tour with them in San Antonio. And I saw that they were in New York, and I really wasn't on the show, but I told everybody back home that I have a whole tour set up in New York. And so in New York, you have all these different open mics that you can sign up for. And so I made a tour out of that.
Yeah.
And so I saw that they were at Caroline's on Broadway. So I pulled up, and this is New York. This is like one of the capital of stand-up comedy. I didn't think New York would like fuck with me.
Yeah.
And so I pulled up to New York. I was like, what's up, guys? Hey, I told the Hodge twins, hey, man, I had a couple shows. Saw y'all were in town. Just wanted to come by and say what's up. God worked everything out for me. Their opener, there was a snowstorm, and their opener canceled their flight. And they were like, where's your opener? I guess he hasn't arrived. Cliff, congratulations, you're on the show.
Bam.
So I went to New York with a no paid gig. That shit pretty much paid for my trip.
That's crazy.
And I mean, and then when New York rocked with me, that was when, if you want to know, when did I realize I was funny as an adult? It was then.
Yeah.
It was in New York, because New York, I have so much respect for New York comedy and New York comics that I didn't think New York would rock with me. And so that was when I realized, okay, that was supposed to be me going to New York. That was going to be my last time doing comedy. I was going to probably do it maybe like once a year, like do one big show once a year, but I was going to grow up, get a regular job. But when I killed it at Caroline's on Broadway in New York, that was when I was like, okay, I got something.
Yeah.
And so I started investing in my brand and taking it more serious.
And when was that?
This was probably 2017.
And now you here.
Yeah, I've been doing it since 2011.
Yeah. Almost 10 years ago. And you've been doing it since, doing it big since. So how would you say San Antonio shaped you as a comedian?
San Antonio shaped me as a comedian as far as I started off at River Center Comedy Club. It was a comedy club downtown. And so it's mainly nothing but tourists. And so I couldn't do too many regional jokes about HEB or San Antonio puns.
Right.
And so what separates me from a lot of comics is I grew up with Mexicans, but I started my comedy career in downtown, I'm appealing to a bunch of different, I can do black audiences, white audiences, Mexican audiences. But if I need to Mexican it up, I just pull from the culture that I grew up from.
Right.
And then as far as like a black audience, like my mom ran the YMCA for 20 years.
Yeah.
And so pour me back up too.
I got you.
Want to do the dark.
Yeah.
But no, my mom ran the YMCA for 20 years, so I was always around black people. So that kept my blackness. But
So
San
Antonio, I mean, that's San Antonio for
and
you.
also I worked at the I worked at Laugh Out Loud and River Center Comedy Club for 13 years. So I got to study all the comedians that would come into town, like the headliners. It was like I was getting paid to go to school, and so they would say, "Hey, we need somebody to pick this guy up from the airport." I was like, "I'll do it." You know what I mean? And it'll be like Charlie Murphy or what's his name, Godfrey. You know what I mean? And so I built a relationship with them. Hey, what do y'all want? Y'all want Wang's Wings? Y'all want like y'all want girls? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like y'all want club?
What you want? Yeah. So I mean,
So I got on
to that.
I didn't get on right away off of just being funny. I got on just for being a cool vibe.
Right. So I mean, let's say somebody drops in town right today. Who, as far as comedians, if you could pick up anybody from the airport today, who would that be?
Today, probably Adam Sandler.
And where y'all going?
Really, wherever he want to go. We'll probably go to the. I'll probably take him to the Pearl or
Pearl.
I mean, if it's about me,
it's about you.
If it's
you about
about
to show him your town. You like, look, welcome to the Tone. You know what I mean? Let me show you something.
You know, okay. Of course, I'll show him the River Walk, the Ghost Tracks on the South Side.
Are you taking him to the Ghost Tracks?
I'll take him to get some breakfast tacos.
Yeah.
I'll take them to go get some barbecue, some Whataburger. And not just Adam Sandler, you know, like a Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Even let's see, who else? If he was living, Robin Williams. I would love to pick up Robin Williams.
There you go. Now, speaking of comedians, who would you say alive right now is your all-time favorite comedian?
I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. I don't even watch stand-up comedy like that to have a favorite comedian, but who is my favorite comedian?
And it don't even got to be stand-up. It could be like,
you know, who's
movie.
You'd be surprised. One of my favorite comedians, like locally, would be this guy named Raul Sanchez.
Okay.
And favorite comedian of all time is Robin Williams.
Gotcha. I remember Blubber.
I'm trying to think, who do I like? I'm enjoying Mojo Brooks right now.
Yeah?
I like
Mojo's funny.
Brooks.
Hey, I be watching his clips. He'll definitely, he'd be ready to call somebody on the phone up at his stand.
But yeah, a lot of like my favorite comedians. They're not that. They're known in the comedy world, but they're not known like they're not like super famous. Like they're not on TV.
Yeah.
They're like underground famous.
Which happens,
like,
right? Like they gotta.
I like this guy named Brett Ernst. He's hilarious, but he's not that famous. So.
Is he here in the Tone?
He's in Las Vegas. He was one of the guys on Cobra Kai. He was one of the
okay.
He was one of the car salesmen on there.
Gotcha. I was definitely a Karate Kid fan, so I watched that series for sure. Definitely, man. So, I mean, let me ask you: is it harder to make somebody laugh in person or like on the internet?
You know what? It depends on who you are. Like, I would love to get more into more skits. I think it's harder to make people laugh on the internet because you don't know if it's gonna hit.
Right.
Like in person, I can kind of catch the vibe. I can catch the timing. I can catch the energy. I can see your soul.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah. I mean, even like doing this podcast, like I'm having fun, but. That's even hard to me. That's harder than doing actual stand-up.
Yeah, that's harder. That's harder than stand-up. Well, because you ain't controlling it. You're like, they're asking me questions. Hold on. So, no, I could.
Yeah, like doing a podcast or doing skits.
Yeah.
I want to do, like, I need to do more skits, bro.
Let's do some
really,
skits together, bro.
That's where it's at right now.
Yeah, it is.
Like the Drewskis.
The skits.
The skits is it.
Shouts out to Drewski. That boy is funny, man. Hey, he's he's been pissing people off. I think with comedy, it's always that thin line between pissing people off and being funny as hell.
Ryan Davis.
Yeah.
Mojo Brooks, Ha Davis. I don't know what happened to Ha Davis. I haven't seen him in a while.
I ain't seen him in a while either. Hey man,
Country Wayne.
Tap in, man. We want to know if
he probably around. He just not coming up in our algorithm no more.
Yeah. Hey, hopefully they ain't blocked.
No, and I got some skits, but I wish I could be more consistent with the skits because that's really what's popping right now.
What's your funniest viral moment?
For me?
Yeah.
My funniest viral moment right now. It's silly, but I have this video of Chuck Norris alive and well on TikTok.
Yeah.
That shit did numbers. And then I have a video that went viral in the Rio Grande Valley, which opened up a door for me to get a comedy special recorded out in the Rio Grande Valley. Like I did a joke about the 956.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? About how like I like the I love what I loved about the Rio Grande Valley, and that was like my viral moment if I had to have one. And then me talking about the west side of San Antonio.
Yeah, for sure. Now, have you ever posted something that you felt like, oh man, I gotta take this down?
Nah.
No? Okay.
My pride, I probably but my pride won't let me take it down.
Dude, mine's be right before I post it. I'm like,
I take that back.
I don't want to post it.
I take that back. I have taken down some stuff because it's not a part of what we trying to do. It's not part of our mission.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My goal and my purpose in life is to help you let your light shine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be making posts about the bitches twerking in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It sets off the wrong example, even though I'm not messing with the girls twerking. You know what I'm saying? It just looks bad.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
You gotta protect your brand.
Your son might be following me. He might think that that's okay.
Yeah.
You know. So stuff like that, like, you know what I mean? Like me with the baddies and shit. I'll take those down.
That's funny. Now, if you could roast any comedian out there right now, who would it be?
I would roast a comedian that I would love to roast. What's it? I would love to roast Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know?
Did you see the Kevin Hart roast?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. That was
I mean, like, I understand comedy.
Yeah.
So I thought it was, I understood that it was a roast. Now, I agree some of the jokes were distasteful. You know what I mean? But
they definitely got weird for a minute there. Yeah, for sure.
But I understand comedy.
Yeah.
And I understand the individuals that were saying those jokes, as long as it aligned with their brand.
One of them was apologizing before the joke. They were like, I'm sorry, I don't even want to say this.
Now, like, for me to do those kind of jokes, even though I can get dark, you know what I mean? Like, that's not part of my brand it's not my style.
Yeah.
Like, I do get dark, but like, yeah, some of those jokes, like Tony Hinchcliffe, to me, I was like, that's what he does. What do y'all expect?
Right.
Shane Gillis, that's his style.
Now, what would you say, like, is the worst heckler story you got?
I'm glad that you asked.
Yeah.
Worst heckler story that I ever had. It was 2011. Alamo Dome, Valentine's Day. I get a call from my mentor. He was like, hey, are you available to do a spot, 30 minutes, pays $300 at the Alamo Dome. You're opening up for Frankie Beverly and the Maze. I was like, hell yeah. All I heard was $300 in 30 minutes. I dropped my son off. He's a little kid at the time. I pull up there. The show is running late, and I go on. What I didn't know was I was replacing somebody that was famous at the time. His name was J. Anthony Brown.
Yeah.
His son had just died, And so I was replacing them. So that's important information. I did not know that, but I just replaced it. I'm not the guy that they paid for.
Right.
And so I do my set. I do 15 minutes. My first 15 minutes back in, I was very new to comedy. I didn't have 30 minutes. But what I believe, you say yes to everything.
Yeah.
And so they loved me. Back then, I had 15 minutes of clean material. The first 15 minutes, I murdered. They loved me. And then I did a joke about when I went to Kansas and I stopped at this gas station called Come and Go. It was spelled K-U-M. And I was like, man, that don't even sound like a gas station.
Right.
It sound like a brothel.
Right.
If I don't come, can I go? And that's funny, right?
Yeah.
But this lady was like, get off the stage. I was like, oh, that's cute. I remember the first time I had beer, crowd laughed. And then I do another 5 minutes. Get the fuck off stage. I was like, ma'am, I don't go to your house slapping dicks out your mouth. Boo.
Oh, man.
Can you bet? And here's the next part. I'm only 20 minutes in. Okay?
Right.
So
you got 10 more.
I got 10 more. So instead of getting off stage, because if I get off stage, I don't get paid. I had to stay up there for 10 minutes telling jokes while 3,000 people are booing. When I talk to people, they said the whole 3,000 people wasn't booing. It was just funny just to boo. But I was younger. I was in my 20s at the time. I was like 22 years old, something like that, 23.
Yeah.
You know how traumatizing that is?
Right.
But it wasn't that I had to work through all those boos. It was very nerve-wracking. It was hurtful. I wanted to cry, but they gave me $300 still. And that made me feel good. That was my, you're a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And the next day, because I wanted to shake that spirit off me, I ended up going to an open mic and having a good set because I was like, it did make me question, like, that was like the first, no, that was one of the first times that was the first and the only time I've ever gotten booed.
Yeah.
I love telling that story.
Hey, you got booed for some money. I take the money.
Yeah, that was the only time I ever got booed, and I'm grateful for it because and then also it was Frankie Beverly and the Maze. I didn't know that it's an older crowd and he has a big Christian following. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful for that show, but for a good several years, I would be in a grocery store. Hey, ain't you that one dude at the Frankie Beverly and the Maze concert?
You're like, nah, yeah, that's me.
Like, fuck. It was embarrassing, dog.
Man. So how can the city support local comedians?
By liking, sharing, and showing up to shows.
Yeah, that's big.
You know, we got a lot of talent. We got a lot of talented comics in the city.
Who is another comedian in San Antonio?
Man, we got so many. I can't name them all.
But give me like one that you feel like, yeah, they underrated and they might guy.
I'm gonna give you I love everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the ones that you probably know, but I'm gonna give you the ones that are underrated.
Yeah. This
guy named Jay LaFar.
Yeah.
He is in my top 10 of best comedians I've ever seen live. Not just famous. He's really not locally. He's really one of my favorite comedians. His name is Jay LaFar. Some people didn't cross over to social media very well.
Yeah, that happens.
But he nice.
Yeah.
If you like dark, offensive, no filter comedy, Jay LaFar. This dude named Raul Sanchez. To me, he's the best comedian in the city. Even though some people call me the best.
Yeah.
I say Raul is the best.
Okay. Shout out to Raul, man.
Who else is underrated? Blair Thompson.
Yeah.
Me and him started together. He's more of a family man and he works a really good job, so he doesn't come out and do comedy that much, but when he does come out, he show out. Now, of course, I'm gonna say the names that you already know, because we were the finalists and the funniest in San Antonio Current Magazine. My boy Alvin Perry, he's like a brother to me. Let's see, Bobby Smith.
Yep.
Tory Poole. Who else am I missing? Man, there's a lot of talented people. Jerry Debo Smith. A lot of good people out here.
That's what's up. That's
But I don't compete with none of the comedians in the city.
Yeah.
And I recommend that they shouldn't compete with me.
Yeah.
I am here to help. I coach a lot of comedians. I teach class, and I mentor, and I help them find opportunities. But if you're a local comedian, don't compete with me.
Hey, you hear me?
Because you're gonna exhaust yourself. I compete with myself. I'm not looking at what this comedian's doing, what that comedian's doing.
And you shouldn't.
And that causes depression.
Misery. Yeah. Yeah, that's in the Bible, man. Causes misery.
So the reason why I don't recommend them try to compete with me, because they're gonna get exhausted, because if you try to compete with me, you're gonna have to be a dope ass MC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't compare yourself. You know what
You're
I mean?
gonna have to do wedding officiant.
You gotta do everything you do.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do all that. They're not gonna be able to compete with me, and that's not me sounding cocky. It's just once I realized what my lane was. Yeah. And so likewise, I shouldn't be trying to compete with them. And so once I had that mind frame of because I'm trying to chase what you're doing. I don't really care about that, but
right.
I'm trying to be what you on.
Right.
I don't care.
Right. Yeah. Gotta be yourself, man. Gotta be yourself.
And then if you look at the gigs, I'm not trying to sound like boastful or cocky or anything. If you look at the gigs that I get, they don't get the same gigs that I get. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with that. So
hey, you carved out
I'm doing
a lane for yourself.
Yeah, I'm doing corporate gigs. I'm doing birthday parties. I'm doing private rooms. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that, and it pays really well. Yep. And what works for me might not work for somebody else. You know what I mean?
It ain't gonna work for somebody else.
And so that's why my mission.
What's meant for you is meant for you. Yes. You know what I mean?
That's what. Let your light shine, and not just in comedy. Whatever you do, just let your light shine. So.
Yeah. I love that, man. Love that. So, speaking of the city, tell me where's the best tacos in the city for you?
I wouldn't say the best. But for me, where I like to get my favorite like tacos and enchiladas, I go to this place in my hood called Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant. Yeah. It's in the Cut, Exit 7.
Yeah, Exit 7.
They have this thing called
you know.
I recommend that you go. They got this thing called the Javi Special.
The Javi Special.
It's an enchilada with carne asada inside of it, and it's very cheesy. It's delicious. It's Marbach culture. Like
I need y'all to switch that to Cliff Special, man. Come on.
Okay, so if you want the Cliff Special, you get the cheese enchiladas with the over easy egg on top. Okay. With breakfast potatoes and rice.
Come on, now you talking to me.
And then on your rice, you tell them that you want to get the gravy on the rice.
this is before he works out, you know.
No, but there's a lot of good restaurants in town.
Man, the town got a lot of good restaurants, bro.
Sometimes I go to certain spots just for certain food.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been messing with the spot called El Tequila. That's really good. But I don't want to talk too much about them because they ain't sponsoring me. So,
come on now. Come on, sponsorship. We need some sponsorship. Now, let me know what you know so we can know, man. Where's the best wings at?
Gotta stick with Wayne's Wings.
Wayne's Wings? Okay.
I fuck with Eat With Your Eyes. I fuck with Wing It. I know all the owners.
Hey, I rock with Wing It. I rock with Wing It, man, for sure.
But I gotta stay loyal to my boy Wayne, bro.
Hey,
no, but they're all
with that.
They're all good. Yeah, they're all good.
I need to get to Wayne's, man. I think I've been there like once or twice, but I go to Wing It, man. I rock with Daryl. I just went there the other day. He gave me some tickets to the Wing Fest too.
Okay,
shouts out to you, my guy.
No, shouts out to the whole Wing It organization. Yeah, dog, they really sell it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's this little white boy. I don't even know his name. Remember that white boy at the thing?
He was on it.
He was late. Yay, man! We're at Wings Fest, man. Yeah. Here, you get all of them, man.
Hey, that boy was on it.
Did they win it?
I texted Daryl. I said, hey. Your boy was going hard for you.
Matter of fact, I gotta message him and tell him, hey, he needs. I would have thought I knew Daryl, but and this other guy, I think his name is Baxter.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
No, but if I would have not known them, I would have thought he was the owner.
Because he was out there campaigning.
You know what? We need to clip this and send it to him, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever that white boy name.
Hey, tap in with us,
Hey,
my guy.
that white boy was selling them wings, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He wanted them.
I don't know how much he get paid to do what he was doing.
And to answer your question, double A's.
That's
who won.
I told you.
That's who won.
So I voted for them off of creativity. You put a smoke wing with queso. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I said this is why they won. They won because of the brisket.
Yes.
You won a wing fest because of your brisket. That brisket.
Low key, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm a brisket connoisseur.
I love some
and
brisket.
Mike Anthony need to do it like okay. You got the barbecue fest.
Yeah.
No, you could just do one off of just brisket.
When I go to a barbecue spot, I'm judging you off your sides and your brisket.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
gonna
judging
tell
you
Mike
on.
Anthony he needed the barbecue fest.
Yeah.
And the brisket need to be separate.
Yeah, facts. I'm ready for a barbecue fest. Whew.
But yeah, I
Who
voted.
you going for barbecue?
My favorite barbecue spot is Salt Lick. I like Luling, Texas for
I love
for like their sauce.
Yep.
And childhood reasons. You know what I mean? They got really good sausage, but my favorite is Salt Lick. I will drive an hour and some change for some Salt Lick, but I still need to try Black's. We can go out there together and try it.
Black's is cool. The one in Austin?
Lockhart, Texas.
Okay.
I have never been to Black's.
D. Willie's
I've heard of
on
it.
O'Connor. That's the one.
Okay.
That's my favorite so far.
Yeah. So I'm a barbecue connoisseur.
Yeah.
It got that char taste. Okay, because I make really good barbecue.
Okay.
Like I
make great wings.
I might actually hop into one of the festivals just for fun.
Yeah. I asked Kevin McGee, I was like, I need to be a judge because I think I make the best wings in the city.
Yeah.
But I don't sell them. It'll be right here in the crib. You know what I mean?
I'm okay.
Yeah. But as far as barbecue, yeah, D. Willie's right on O'Connor. That's my spot for barbecue.
Like, do you grill your wings or bake them or fry them? Like when you say you make the best wings, all around or?
So I put them in the oven or I air fry them. But it's really with the seasoning and how long I cook them and flip them and dip them.
Cool.
Yeah. But man, when they come out, I'm telling you, yeah, fire. And I get the whole wing, not just the little one. I go to HEB, I get the whole wing.
Jumbo, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta have the whole thing.
There was somebody. You had got there too late, but there was someone giving out the.
They was giving out the whole wing.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw her.
Nuh-uh. See, that counts as 2 wings to everybody else.
Yeah.
Because they cut them in half. But yeah, that's my style right there. But what about late night spots? Where's your favorite late night spot?
Late night spot is my bed.
Yeah.
Or Whataburger. Or Chacho's.
Chacho's for the tacos.
Chacho's is my favorite late night spot. Now, like, is there a late night club? You know what? I gotta stick with Chacho's.
Yeah, Chacho's for the nachos.
I'm trying to think. What if not Chacho's? What's a favorite? Like an after hour? I don't really know. That's what I'm saying. I haven't been on the scene to know if there's an after hours spot. You talking about after hours or like club?
Nah, anything. Just a little spot that you like to go to. Maybe it'd be a hookah spot. Maybe a speakeasy. Maybe it'd just be a little food truck. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. I have to go with, if it's like after hours, Chacho's.
Yeah. I like Chacho's.
But I don't be out that late like people think I do. You know what I'm saying? I have a dope ass house.
In and out, quick and fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have a nice spot too.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My house is the club, bro.
Yeah. As it should
All
be.
you can drink, all you can eat.
Everything you need.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What about most underrated artists in San Antonio? Because you said you wanted to be a rapper. Who you got in the deck right now? I say deck.
Damn.
That lets you know I'm a little older, but you know who you got in the deck, man? Who's
Locally?
Yeah, locally.
Oh,
You know, we for the
man.
locals, man. We support the locals, man.
Locally,
Yep.
no particular order.
No order.
Diversity.
Okay. Shout out to
High
Diver-
strung.
High strong.
Black Mexico.
I fuck with Black Mexico for sure.
You know, just Kali.
Yep, King Kali always
And then
go hard.
I know, you know, I gotta throw the big homie Livola.
Hey,
And
man.
I can't forget Lil Ken. He gonna get mad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, Live Ola, hey, his music is, boy, I'm telling you, it's up to par for sure.
Yeah, Livola.
All the names you just named
actually,
is solid though, like
Yeah,
solid.
actually, I do want to give Livola his flowers because we're from the same hood.
Yeah.
And so he when you talk about, even though I'm not a rapper, he gave me so much inspiration as far as, wow, he's hood famous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I saw how everybody was like, you know, I'm like, damn, I want to be hood famous. Like, you could really do this. So shout
His
out to
music
Livola.
relate to me, man,
But
for
you'll
sure.
be surprised. My favorite rappers growing up was Little Flip
Always,
and
man. I can do that.
and Lil Ken.
And Lil Ken, yup. Yep.
Lil Ken was one of my favorite rappers growing up.
Yeah, for sure. I think the only one, well, not the only one. There's a lot of great artists in San Antonio for sure. Lil Yoda.
Okay.
I rock with him.
Damn! Lil Yoda. No.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how. I meant to say Lil Yoda.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that boy Lil Yoda, you too.
So
he won a contest from Drink in the City, man. We still got to get you on the podcast, man.
No, so me and Yoda, we somewhat came up together in the entertainment. Like, when we kind of both started, like, he started rapping, I started doing comedy, I can remember that we was at Club Crave.
Okay.
And then when he started popping off, I started popping off.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, no, like, Lil Yoda plays a very, very special part of my, like, career, too.
Bad.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what's up, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I rock with Lil Yoda, man. He's sick good.
and then Diversity got them bars. Like, he's very underrated.
Yeah, he is underrated, but he goes consistent. Like, he is consistently having shows, him and Loud.
And he's helping other artists.
Yeah. The Loud Society.
Yeah. High Strung, I like his professionalism.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Black Mexico, I like his motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga live all the time making music. Like,
Bro, dropping music. Always, for
he
sure.
could be too, sometimes he might be too gangster for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, that's my background, man. So, you know, I listen to it and I'm like, hey, man, I be feeling it. I be
He's
like,
chilled out.
this is
You know
my music.
You know who also I'm forgetting because he mainly been doing podcasts lately? Paul Fisher.
Okay.
Paul Fisher go hard too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. I don't think I know Paul Fisher.
Yeah, Paul Fisher, he go hard.
Got you. Yeah, man. Hey, but
Who are some of your favorite artists?
you named them.
Oh, okay, cool.
You definitely named them. I think the one that I'm rocking with the most right now is Black Mexico and Lil Yoda.
Yeah.
If I get in my car, I'm gonna put their music on for sure.
in that bullshit.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, that lonely road to success, baby. Hey, that song right there. I was at Tanks. Shout out to Tanks. I was at Tanks the other night and they were playing some of that Black Mexico. So I was like, okay. Yeah.
Let me get a shot of that tequila.
Oh, you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay. All right.
You can take out the rocks though.
My boy mixing. We mixing.
Drink in the city.
Yes, sir.
Damn, that was like 2 shots.
I don't know. That was one.
I'm gonna wait on that
this
one.
was just for me and you, man. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to get
I'm
it
gonna
in.
wait on that one.
So what's one message you want to leave with Drink in the City, man?
One message with Drink in the City is don't dim your light for anybody.
Yeah.
You know, because we all have a light inside of us, but because of life, stress, and even religion, a lot of us dim our light. So let your light shine before men so they can see your Father's good works, and don't worry about what people think of you. Be the best version of yourself.
Bad. Drank to that one, man. There it is, man. So What's coming next for Cliff, man? What's next?
So I don't know when this is gonna air, but August 9th, I got Jazz and Jokes
Yep.
at Upstage Comedy Lounge. I got Cutting It Up comedy show at Dapper G Barber College. And what's next is movies. I'm gonna start creating. I'm creating cinema. I'm acting in the movies.
I'm gonna tell you before you even go there, I need to be in the movie, man.
Okay,
whatever movie you about to do.
I'm acting in movies, but I'm also gonna be producing movies.
Okay.
And this ain't gonna be on nothing wrong with Tubi. Some stuff will be on Tubi, but no, I'm talking about going into film festivals. We putting stuff in movie theaters. We putting it on Amazon Prime type shit.
You know, you heard of Thug Izzle?
Yeah.
Got the water. He got some movie coming out. I don't know if it's out yet.
You know what? I don't know why Thug Izzle will be like MIA all the time though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey,
like that's
Thug Izzle, we need you, man. Come on out.
That's the homie.
Yeah. I seen him work his thing with the water inside.
I like everything that he's all about.
I like everything he be doing.
But he's always like, he's off the scene.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Right?
Yeah, he's mysterious. Thug Izzle, you mysterious, man.
Nigga on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
In pajamas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, we gotta get him on the podcast too.
Thug Izzle cares, man.
Yeah.
Where Thug Izzle been at? I'm about to call Doug.
Call him. Yeah, let him know. We trying to holler at you.
No, but like, if I was to talk to Thug Izzle right now, I would demand a second album.
Yeah.
He needs one more.
One more. Yep.
One more album.
Now, as far as Drink in the City goes, who do you feel needs to be somebody that comes up on the podcast, man? And I wouldn't even call this a podcast, man. This more of a show, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, there we go. The next person that come in the city, I think Gina Ortiz Jones.
Okay.
The mayor.
The mayor.
Should come up on here.
Yeah.
I think Dylan Harper should come on here.
Hey,
I think Alvin Perry. That's my boy. Alvin hot right now. I don't know if you keep up with Alvin.
Yeah.
He hot right now. Bobby Smith, the owner of Upstage Comedy Lounge.
Yep, I rock with Bobby.
I'm trying to think who else outside of comedy though. One more. The alcohol has got me blank.
Drinking in the city, man.
I think Never Bluffin' and the owners of Gilbert's Mexican restaurant should come on here.
Bet.
Drink in the city.
Well, all of y'all who he just said, man, tap in with us.
I think Alamo City Brewery.
Yeah.
Distillery. Alamo City.
Hey, we need some sponsorship.
Alamo City Distillery should come on here.
Distillery.
Rebecca's Creek.
Come on.
Distillery should come on here.
Yeah.
I think Devil's River Distillery should come on because they're all local.
Yeah.
And it's called Drink in My Cup.
Come on.
So it can only be right that you get a local distillery.
100%. Hey, if y'all local distilleries is ready, we'll drink your shit.
Because we're drinking Jack Daniels, but if we had Rebecca Creek, which is in Bulverde, Texas, it's pretty much San Antonio.
I'd be way better with that.
You know
I
what
would
I'm saying?
rather drink that.
They make Devil's Rivers. It's downtown. Alamo City Distillery is off of Houston, next to Midtown.
Yeah.
That's down the street.
Come on.
So though I would love to see a distillery up on this whole.
For sure. Me too. Me too. All the distilleries that's local, San Antonio, or just Texas, period, make sure y'all tap in with us, man. Hey, let me know what y'all know so we can know. You feel me? Hey, this is Drink in the City. Y'all tapped in with your boy, man. Hey, Cliff in the motherfucking building. Let's go.
Yeah!